Y'all, what can I say about this recipe that I'm fixing to put together? The team tells me it's the most viewed of all of my recipes. And it's not your mama's banana pudding. And it sure ain't my mama's banana pudding. This is the best non-cooked banana pudding I've ever tasted. What can I say about this? Teresa, was it you, Teresa, telling me, or Eddie, that there's a lot of people taking my recipe?
Hey.
And what are they changing it up just a wee little bit? The recipe.
Yeah. No, online, different people will make yours in a slightly different version.
Yeah, they'll just use a twist to it.
So
I said I take this to this is the number one requested dessert for people's birthdays. Is this not your mama's banana pudding?
And I was telling y'all a while ago, I don't care if I'm in California, New York, somebody is gonna look at me and say, not your mama's banana pudding, girl. And that just tickles me to death because I've heard so many people, potlucks, I have to do this every time.
Yes. People that don't like banana pudding.
Love it.
Yes. And that makes me so happy that y'all are the hero in this recipe. All right, so let me get started. And I'm gonna put my cream cheese and my sweetened condensed milk in this bowl. And I'm going to come back to it and beat that up real well. And let me warn you, this makes a lot. It's a big recipe. And from what I understand, there's usually not one bite left when people take it places. All right. So in this bowl, it calls for French vanilla instant pudding. This is not French vanilla, it's just regular vanilla pudding. And that's all right, that'll work fine. And then I'm gonna put my 2 cups of milk. And I'm gonna beat this up first so it can be getting thick. And now I'm gonna beat my cream cheese and my condensed milk until it's smooth. How many people could take sweetened condensed milk and stick a straw in it and drink it? Could you, Teresa?
Yes.
Could you, Eddie?
Yeah.
You could?
I've never tried it, have you?
Oh, it's delicious. Okie doke, that looks pretty fine to me, y'all. Let's check our pudding. Excuse me, and see how that looks. It looks nice and thick. All right, so earlier, Teresa had whipped up some sweetened whipped cream. The recipe calls for a 12-ounce container of thawed dessert.
So it's a 12-ounce container is about 3 cups of cream. Mm-hmm. And so I'm one of those people that uses ChatGPT. So it was 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream with about a third of a cup of sugar to give you the sweet.
All right, I use a third of a cup of sugar for each cup.
Okay, well, it doesn't need to be as sweet because we got lots of sweet and condensed. Is that going to fly for you?
It'll do.
There's a lot of sugar in that.
Yeah. But you go to a fancy restaurant and if you order dessert, I swear I don't think they even sweeten their whipped cream. And to me, if you can't put some sugar in it, just leave it off. Leave off the whipped cream, you know?
My take.
So we're going to fold this in. All right. Now we're going to take our cream cheese and our sweetened condensed milk. We're going to mix this all together. Michael would say if he was in here, Paula, you can stop now and save a little for the liquors in the family. Okay, so fold, fold, fold. All right, today is our youngest grandchild's birthday, Madison May Groover. And is Maddie 6 today? I think she's 6. She is 6 today. You know, when you have so many grandchildren, it's hard to keep up with birthdays and their ages. So we're going out to dinner tonight. We're going to have a big birthday party here Saturday with slides, you know, those blow-up slides and everything. And I'll cross my fingers that the weather works for us. So I wanted to take a little something in the way of a dessert to our dinner tonight. So I'm going to make a little separate one to take with us tonight for dinner. And I'm sure her mama will have a cake, but I think she'll like banana pudding better. All right. So next we're going to put the bananas. Now these chessman cookies, y'all, I think they're kind of expensive. But they're so good on it. They're so good on it. But if you have just a regular sugar cookie that you've baked off, I love using those just as well. All right, so we're just going to layer this all up. And I'm going to make 2 layers. Ooh, some people like more cookies. Some people like more bananas. Some people like more custard. I think I'm the person that likes more custard. All right, now we want to finish off real pretty like. Dadgummit, it's broken, but you can't hardly tell. Have a pretty frosting.
This is about as close as I could find to anything.
Oh, I think that'll be like perfect. Another broken one. But that'll work perfect, that broken one right there. I'll save that for a test taste. They're nice and tight, so I will put her some birthday candles in it, and she'll love it. So that's it. And this is what the final product tastes like. Not your mama's. So good. And I'm so glad it's been a hit across this country. Y'all keep making it and keep loving it. Keep sharing the love. Loving Best Dishes, y'all. It's some good stuff. Hey, y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Loving Best Dishes, y'all.